Boy, I just got quite a story on this next record, just doing a little research on it. Surrender by Laura Pausini, another dance record at number 46 on my fancy playlist, up from one notch from number 47 the previous week. Laura Pausini, another European dance act. We had Huda Funk at number 48, they were from Europe, and then we had Royksop from Norway at number 47, and now Laura Pausini from Italy with Surrender. Her first album came out in 1993. Her first single was Dynamite. It blazed. And her home country of Italy also did well in the Netherlands and in Belgium. Her first album, her debut album in 1993, sold 2 million copies. Non-English. Amazing. Her second album in 94 sold 3 million copies. She was kicking it, kicking up a storm in Europe, but not here in America. She did put out her English debut album in English. Came out in 2001. It was called From the Inside. And it only sold 100,000 copies here in the States. Just bombed. What happened? I think I know what happened, but here's part of the story. Atlantic Records, the company that was promoting this album, was not promoting it properly as far as a lot of people were concerned. Atlantic Records was promoting From the Inside as a dance album as opposed to a pop album. Laura Pausini was not happy with that. She was not happy with it at all. She called for a meeting with the president of Atlantic Records. She had that meeting and she told the president, look, I want you to promote this album that's in line with my singing style, like on the adult contemporary charts, not a dance album. Atlantic refused. Laura Pausini threatened. She said, look, if you don't promote this album the way I want you to promote it, I'm going to drop this damn thing. I'm out of here. I'm going back to Europe. Atlantic called her bluff. Well, actually, she wasn't bluffing. She really did go back to Italy when Atlantic Records refused to repackage the album as sort of a pop or an adult contemporary as opposed to a dance album. And Laura Pausini, she could afford to do that. She could do this. She could do that. She could move back to Europe because she is so huge in South America. And in Europe, she had her base. Her base was set up right there. That was her gravy train. So it was like, F America, I got this. And the album was eventually put out in Europe in 2003. But here's the thing. It was probably toxic for Atlantic to promote From the Inside as a dance album because, and I'm going to be blunt with you, and this really makes me angry, even years later. American radio, top 40 radio stations, the FM radio stations, would not play any dance anthems. Dance anthems were largely, with a few exceptions, but for the most part, dance anthems were largely absent from American radio from about 1993, 94, 95 until 2009, when Lady Gaga came out with her breakthrough dance record, Just Dance. Laura Pausini didn't stand a chance getting on American radio. Not a European dance singer. Kylie Minogue had a hard time breaking into the American market, and she was monster all over the world, except in America. Oh God, it's a shame. I love dance music. I got her up on my fantasy playlist at number 46, Surrender. Laura Pausini from the album From the Inside. Take care.